Respect, actually. Our whole campaign is about respectful negotiations. We represent 75,000 members, the three unions of hospital workers, and we are facing major concessions from the Ontario Hospital Association. And we're asking that they remove their concessions, give us a modest wage increase, and they would have a deal.
I asked why this province-wide rally was put into the public spotlight.
We rarely bring hospital issues to the public, but in this case, with the increasing amounts of violence, we have the fewest beds in Ontario. We have the lowest funding in Ontario, in any province in Canada, and we need to bring this to light to the public to say enough is enough. These workers are working short-staffed. They're exhausted physically, mentally. The challenges that they run into, and we just want the hospitals to respect the fact that these workers are dedicated, committed individuals, and they deserve a fair contract.
And when you say contract, first thing that comes to mind is money, but is it more than money?
Yeah, well, like I said, they have major concessions. I mean, they want to degrade seniority rights, which are paramount to unions. They want, to be able to make people choose between whether they have a pension or they have, the in lieu of benefits, right? They're reducing a great deal of what we already have, and we're saying now is not the time to go backwards, now is the time to go forwards. So it's not about money. It's about a modest wage increase and taking the concessions off the table.
Negotiations at the provincial level are planned for this upcoming weekend. The hospital unions have been without a contract since September of last year.
They tried to strike a deal a couple months ago, and OHA is saying that there's no way that they got a lot of concession on the table, and again we don't accept concession that's on the table, and we need to have a meaningful negotiation with the employers, and my understanding is that they're going back to the table this weekend. Hopefully that the employer will be on the right side to do this, and I'm thinking that we need a fair settlement. This is a last resort when we come out here and do stuff like this, but sometimes it needs to be done, and this is being done all across Ontario right now.
I contacted the Communications Department of the North Bay Regional Health Centre in request for comment from administration. They responded by saying they have no plans to issue a statement at this time.